Damn it. I don't know the music. It's a different music experience. Little Wayne. Little Wayne. Oh, it's alright. I noticed by just the music I listened to, I was comment about guitars. You surely have noticed that I love guitar. It seems pretty obvious, huh? Fly on a little bit. I got my lesson planner here because I'm not saying that I wasn't. Don't misconstrue my behavior as some. That's not it. That doesn't mean I'm not open to the idea. Damn. Who better? I mean, an amazing woman, independent, strong, knows her. Yeah. Who can know? Yeah. That's all I can say. Excuse me, but I'm a little shook this morning. All right, I was thinking, because that's what I do. Excuse me. COINTELPRO. COINTELPRO, you know what that is. All right. That is the goddamn, CIA and their infiltration of groups, co-opting. How they did it across the board. With music industry back in the day, and I mean, they're just I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just again, thinking out loud, right? Because we look, and I'm not saying anybody's anything. I'm just thinking out loud. Kind of fuzzy this morning, for reasons I'm not at liberty to discuss. That's all I'll say. And I come across as such what I am, a gentleman. Aristotle quote about being able to entertain an idea. Sorry, yeah, I'll have to look that up later because, like I said, I'm kind of need more nicotine. I should be smoking too, these fuckers. Like I was saying, there's no such thing as an ex-CIA. You're only ex-CIA when you're fucking dead. And so, anyone that says that, Daryl Sims is the bloviating douche nozzle that goes on about that. I listened to I listened to that fucking serial rapist. And the sound of his voice I had overcome was the urge to break his fucking jaw. Yes. But, I listen. Because you can learn stuff, yeah? It's a chess match, right? So let's just say, ponder, if you will, context of COINTELPRO, and they see this community coming together, right? And by they, you also understand that I'm most usually. There was a human, there's some, but yeah, it has been for quite some time. But, so it sees this community coming together, that descriptor, a movement form that we, because the whether or not it is, it can read your brain waves in real time, right? And with a pretty fucking creepy degree of certainty, predict your behavior. So, in that context, it's these are movement coming together that we weren't even aware of, being part of it, and weren't. It wasn't clear to us, at the time. Anyway, so, COINTELPRO. You got your Wheelbarger, who first thing, CIA out the gate is a lie. I got no respect for a goddamn boot. I can appreciate that they made a mistake, being uninformed and blah, blah, blah. Respect is earned. I can respect someone who made that mistake and realize it and wants to be a part of the solution instead of the problem. That I can respect. I don't give a fuck who you are, where you're from, what your background. That's mistakes. But, so right out of the gate, like Daryl Sims, that's a fucking lie. You're not ever until you're dead. So if you're wasting oxygen and water, you're not X. And on, and we know there's a fucking shit ton. They've been studying what radiation does to the human 60 fucking years ago, right? They've done awful shit. They know goddamn well that no amount of radiation is good on biological life in general. But like Uncle Cliff, I'm not knocking. I know that he knows far better what we're up against than I do, and so I kind of, maybe I shouldn't, but I kind of give him a pass on a lot of stuff and I'm not, I'm not convinced, but I could be persuaded to change my opinion. As it currently stands, all research tells us that no amount of radiation is good. So right out of the box, this Wheelbarger, he's live first thing, and then he's feeding us this shit about the, I can't get it right. Perfecting bear, forgive me, god damn it. Let me butcher some words, and you can grammar police, you can grammar Nazi. The stratospheric aerosol injection, say. And he just poo-poos all over that, right? You don't get that you couldn't, and that wouldn't accomplish shit. And with this, defense of the 5G, and considering the one fucking lie, that's another goddamn lie, in my opinion. And then turn right around with this dismissal of engineering shit's concerned. Well, excuse me, but, I mean, he thinks that you're that stupid. I goddamn sure ain't that stupid, and you're not either. This motherfucker must be to think that we are, is all I'm saying. So, you got that. You got this pole shift data, and a certain fucking bloviating ass lick that's going to be in control of the data. Who's reading all this weather shit, and oh my god, it's fucking awful, and fucking Christ, Jesus help us all. It's the end of the world, Ice Age, blah, 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 blah. I don't see a whole lot of nothing coming from that motherfucker about geoengineering. That they can manipulate the weather. Why the fuck wouldn't they? Especially if it fits storylines. leads me to the David Dubai, and I appreciate his reading the data and the charts and the stats and the all, and I don't know the motherfucker enough to say what I'm about to say. I just know what I just you get a feeling, and I get the Jimmy Savile vibe from that motherfucker, and I'm not saying it's me you want right. So and I'm not condemning anyone. I don't know this Ice Age farmer or whatever. I don't know that cat enough to say anything except for there is in the persons, which I'm not one for the guilt by association either, right? We all misjudge, and I could be just way fucking off base. As I said, I prefer my crow grilled with a side of baked sweet potato. I ain't afraid of eating it. I have before. So, just something to think about. Is it, I don't know what a way to just completely cut the fucking legs out from under the movement that we don't even realize. We're just kind of getting the inkling that's coming together, right? How better? And again, with geoengineering, back to the Dubai cat, who's, there's no mention of this aspect in any of these characters, right? And I'm just thinking out loud, speaking of character, and I've followed for years. I think does good work, and it's genuine, and that's Medicine Man say met him. So you know better than I do when you can shake a man's hand and look at him. What have you been into? My partner in crime here has got to come get some muddy feet. What the heck, dude? I know you're rotten. You're rotten and stinky, aren't you? You're rotten and stinky. Get up here. Oh! Yes. It's a rough life for dogs here. We have to go into meanness and mischief, and then come stomp around and get muddy feet all over. That's right, boss. That's right, boss. What do you think about it, Fuzz? Fuzz, he's a doggy. He's a rotten doggy. Yes, you're rotten, dog. Thank you for some love and getting mud on the dirt all over. Sorry about that, but we're in the business of loving some hound dogs out here. That's right, boy. Right, where was that? But, I mean, it's just at 20, whatever the fucking weather, and have been doing it for, it's documented. You named a number of different things. But it goes all the way back to Vietnam. Woke up this morning. Oh, little Wayne, fly home. So anyhow, like I say, I'm just thinking out loud with all that. I don't know. I'm not stating anything as fact. Just saying it's something to consider. That's all I'm saying. And consider it, especially as you look around and see. And let's say you can feel it coming together, right? You that sales deal that was just just out of reach for a long time, and then something clicked and you can feel it coming together. Same kind of a thing, to a scary degree of But it's I don't even like thinking about it. It gives me a headache. Resonated with me, and I'm trying to limit my screen time, and I wanted to say something. I'll say something here so that one of you can say it better than I would. That's just beauty, right? Definition, culture definition of beauty. We got the runway models, and that's supposed to be, beautiful. But have you ever noticed that, not saying there are some hot ones, but many of them aren't really attractive. because it's a it's about symmetry. You know, they're biological mannequins. The little factions look good draped over the mannequin that moves up and down the runway. Beauty, that is inside all of us, varying degrees. Some just sorely lacking, others it just is bursting out. This idea that you know beauty fades, bullshit. And you know those fortunate amongst who have queens know exactly what I'm saying. That beauty doesn't fade. That it comes from within. It, it only shines brighter. With a, sorry, excuse me. Hey, you know what I'm saying. Better get out of we need to make that clear to those beautiful spirits in our midst. Because they are beautiful. You know, you don't have to get them look back on that all the time. But to make them understand that there are other ways. And y'all are much better suited than me. I'm just a pervert, huh? Back to Ben, I haven't met him. I followed his work for years because I think he, you know, is like the rest of us was the observer, right? That I couldn't have picked a better monitor. So I got respect for him. I don't think he's trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. I think he's like the rest of us, trying to piece the puzzle together. And you know, I wasn't. If any time I come across as like you know knocking him, that was damn sure not the case. Because for years I followed like a bear. Subscriber in single digit. Now you know my view on the machine, and so you understand why I didn't subscribe to shit. I didn't click no like button, and any of that shit. I'd have 11 fucking tabs open, just you know, just because. It's like, what am I? You know, if you click full screen, then it's having every computer and fucking smartphone that I've owned in the last, every computer in the last, oh god, you know, going on a decade has been compromised. And so you know that how all that key login and all that bullshit works. And anything that you go full screen, it's like just, it's immediately in that shit. So you never catch it full screen. Unless I'm watching, you know, They Live or something, right? You just never. I didn't subscribe to shit. I didn't like anything. It's not because I didn't like it or I didn't support you, because I did. And I passed in it to check it out. And some who wouldn't. But just, you know, I just like my space, and the machine's too much in my space already. And so I tried to create some kind of a buffer, which I'll get to in another of my rambling fits. That you know, it's a signature that they're reading, and you can fuck with the signature, right? That was part of my crap, you know. working on designing the my little trench cloak. I gotta figure a way to check out of this sumbitch to disappear from the eyes of that sumbitch, because there's a way. It's just a puzzle. Everything here is a goddamn puzzle, and I've yet to run across one that can be solved. Just back to our ongoing battle. It's just another fucking puzzle, man. It's gonna be rough. Some of us ain't gonna see the other side of it in physical condition. But knowing that there's more than this physical condition, what is that to want to fret over that? Live every day. Be sure to let those that you love know that you do. Make them understand, make them know I say that, know that I love you. Don't fucking know it. Know it. Know that I love you. And know there is no thing. Not only is there's no spoon, there's no thing. There's no thing that we can't overcome. And we do, I hate to spoiler alert.